भाभी थी, वो आज भी मैंने संभाल के रखी है। मैं उनके लिए चाकू वापस ना बोसनिया वो आंदा भाई सुल्तान दा ना खबरी वो आके आ जा भाई अबुद्दीन पाशा की शहादत के मरतबे बड़ा मन खुद बड़ा दुख लगता है। बड़ा प्यारी है, बड़ी सीरियस लड़की थी ज़ाहिर है भाई। इन्होंने हो गए नहीं 17 के जेम्स 17 के 18 मैं केड़ा खोला 3000 यार तो तेरा लाइक मिल रहा है यार हैं केड़ा 7 7.5 आप खेलदा हुंदा हां खेलदा हुंदा कल मेरे कोल करवाया चैंपियन च मैं आ गया खुशी हुई है तेन मैं कल गया यार कर देने राज दा मेरे बाद 3 मैच जितने थे उस मैच पे ओए दा मोबाइल ते गेम पता नहीं किंज खेडी जांदी है हां ਇਹਦੇ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਖੇਡ ਕੇ ਤੂੰ ਵੇਖੀ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਤੇ ਵੇਖੀ ਸਲੋ ਚੱਲਦਾ 20000 ਵਾਲਾ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਤੇ ਗੇਮਾਂ ਖੇਡਣ ਡਿਆ 20000 ਦੇ 10000 ਘਟਾਇਆ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਦਾ ਹੈ ਵੇਖੀਆਂ ਵੇਚ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਤੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ OnePlus 8 किस कंपनी है OnePlus कंपनी केड़ा है काले जेड़ा देख है सही 83 उस टाइम 1,05,000 ਦਾ ਹੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਲਿਆ ਸੀ ਫਿਰ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਸਸਤੇ ਹੋਏ फायदा भी तो होता है ये सिर्फ गेम ही है फायदा की होना है टीम केड़ा मिले 111 मैंने 110 ਦਾ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਉਹ ਦੋਵੇਂ 111 ਦੇ ਮਿਲ ਗਏ ਨੇ किन्ने चल मिले 7000 तो बस इस बात से मैं कहना मेरे मैंने 60 रेट मिले या जो मेरा 5000 होगा नहीं वो ले तो मैंने 60 रेट में अच्छा तनु की मिले मेरे को है बोलो तो ज्यादा वो यार कितना है नेम आईडी सुजीत 07 अहमद राजपूत इसका कर दो यार रैंक ब्रदर इसका रैंक कर दो अहमद साहब कोई एफसी चैंपियन से पहुंचे या वैसे टैग च यार सुजीत विश्वास मैंने क्या ऐसे नहीं है न्यू ईयर गिफ्ट च की आया दादा हो मैनी शॉट यू हैव दादा ये दादा क्या होता है ब्रो दादा बड़े भरा लिवरपूल दे आए न्यू ईयर च देखने हैं की सिस्टम वही आए ने ना 300 दी एक चीज मिलती भाई यार वो गलत है यार ਅੱਗੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫ੍ਰੀ 'ਚ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਖਰੀਦ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ 'ਚ।
ਹੁਣ ਨਿਊ ਈਅਰ ਵਾਲਾ ਖੋਲਿਆ ਜਾਂ 200 ਵਾਲਾ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਖੋਲਿਆ ਤੇ ਜਾਂ 200 ਵਾਲੇ 'ਚ ਸਿਰਫ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਦੇਗਾ ਜਾਂ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਵਾਲੇ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਜੈਮਸ ਦਿੰਦੇ
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਖੋਲ ਲੈ।
ਮੈਂ ਹੀ
107 ਤੋਂ 113 ਵਾਲਾ ਖੋਲ ਲਵਾਂ। अच्छा प्लेयर मिल गई कि मिल रहा नहीं ये 300 है नहीं जेड़े हुंदे है ए 300
ए केड़ा खोले मैं भी खोलना भूल गया
जा खोल जा गैलरी देखो यार केड़ी मेरे पास 2100 शार्ड्स प्लस में फ्री या टूरे रोए कैन एंड कंपनी भी मिला। ओ व्हाट गुड ब्रो गुड। अहमद साहब इतना कुछ मिल गया आपको। या टूरे भी मिल गया यार। सीबी तो लेना सीबी तेरा एक तेरे को एक मेरे ख्याल है ना दिखा
सीबी मेरा 112 लगा है।
गैब्रियल भी है सीबी
12 लाख भी देना।
हाँ तो इनू चेंज नहीं करना
चेंज करना है
कितना है इधर तो 110 वाला
इस वास्ते
तो सीबी ले ला मोर
कितने का ले रहा
800 का
800 दे देना कितने
115 हो गया
115 भी आ रहे यहाँ नवे भी चुके हैं।
हाँ
चलो ही एक गोलकीपर लेने दे क्या लेना ठीक है ना
गोलकीपर आया ही नहीं तो ये लाया
पुराने पिछले जो ले लेना 650 वाला सीबी
कहता मोर बेकार है हाइट है बहुत छोटा उसका। अच्छा फिर रहने दे हाइट छोटा है इसका हाइट काफ़ी छोटी है।
कौन कह रहा है
वो मुंडा कह रहा है अहमद ब्रो साला कैसा है साला ले लूँ मैं राइट विंग में
बेहतरीन है यार साला मोहम्मद साला
141 पेस है 130 शूटिंग है राइट
300 वाला तेरा कित्थों मिले
केड़ा
न्यू ईयर च
हाँ
न्यू ईयर च तो कोई भी नहीं मेरे को आ रहा इस
न्यू ईयर गिफ्ट चाह ना आया आपको सीबी नीड है तो आंख बंद करके स्टैंप ले लो।
स्टैंप कितने वाला
स्टैंप
कितने वाला
स्टैंप पहले वीक छोड़ा 1000 का
115 वाला
हाँ इधर ही स्टैंप की आंख मेरे को सीबी नीड तो नहीं है मेरे को सीबी है
सीबी मैंने चाहिए था एक गोलकीपर
1250 का है ये स्टैम्प गोलकीपर तेरे को केड़ा लगा है
109 लगा एक रैंक का पीता है 10 वाला गोलकीपर लेना है तो एक सीबी लेना है।
गोलकीपर तो नहीं आया ना अगले वीकेंड में आएगा
पिछले वीकेंड से आया 650 वाला 114 वाला
और पिकफोर्ड
नहीं ठीक हो
ठीक है ब्रो अहमद राजपूत यार ये मसाला बेहतर है या बेस्ट ले लूँ बेस्ट अच्छा है या मसाला ये बता दो।
मसाला ठीक है मेरे ख्याल
बेस्ट 2 जगह तो चल जाता 3 जगह वीक 4 में पीटर चेक का एक बहुत तगड़ा गोलकीपर है। वेट प्लीज
इन्होंने कितना पता
पता होंगे
अच्छा यूट्यूब पे
ब्रो। सीबी वो बेस्ट ले लूं या साला लूं, बताना ज़रा। फ्रेंड ले लो, क्या ले लो?
फ्रेंड मतलब दोस्त ले लो। मेरे को 212 है ना
कि
चल 200
अगर आपका कैम लेफ्ट विंग राइट विंग ले लिया नीड है तो बेस्ट, अगर पूरे राइट विंग नीड है। फिगो है मेरे पास, लुइस फिगो राइट विंग में पहले ही है। लुइस फिगो लेफ्ट विंग में मेरे पास है हैजर्ड 113 रेटेड वाला। दरकार नहीं, दरकार साला ले लो। दरकार नहीं, अच्छा दरकार नहीं है अंदर। तो फिर बेस्ट ले लूं क्योंकि 118 का वो है, 118 का लगा हुआ है लेफ्ट विंग में ना, तो इसको रैंक अप करके लेफ्ट विंग पे चला लूँगा। तेरे इश्क मत पे कैम तो मेरे पास दो हैं। कैम तो मेरे पास ये भी है, चार्टन भी है, पामर भी है। पामर बेस्ट ले लो, साला ले लो। बेस्ट बहुत पोजीशन है आपके पास, बेस्ट ले लो। बहुत हल्का है, जॉयस्टिक पर स्मूथ ट्रिपलिंग है उसका। हाँ ना, इसीलिए मैं उसके साथ खेल रहा हूँ पहले भी, इसीलिए मुझे पता है बेस्ट का। राइट विंग पे तो है मेरे पास ऑलरेडी लुइस फिगो। और क्या, ये देना है 1000 का। बेस्ट मत लो, कौन सा लूं फिर, कौन सा ले लूं फिर? अगर फुल रैंक करना ले लो जाके। ओके ले लेता हूँ ब्रो, 1 मिनट।
शेयर कितने पे तेरे को
सीएम कौन सा लूं फिर? सीएम कौन सा ले लूं? 1050 शार्ड्स। अच्छा 200 200। 1 मिनट मुझे हिसाब लगाने दे ज़रा जाके। कैम तो मेरे को यार ये वाला कैसा है, पामेर जो है, कैम कैसा है? पामेर ले लो, बेस्ट स्क्रीनशॉट कर लेना आप।
107
हाँ
107
की
मैं मिले ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 300 ਵਾਲੇ ਚ
तेन थोड़ा मिले।
तेरा रैंक अप ज़्यादा शायद इस पे तो यार
अच्छा है, अच्छा है। हाँ यार ये मैंने देखा। अच्छा अगर मैं इनको सेल करूं 1 2 3 एक मिनट एक्सचेंज अगर करूं मैं इनको चलना सीएम नीड है क्रेजी कार्ड है बॉय आया तो एक ट्रांसफर में वो ले लो गुलेट जैसा है ऊपर कभी नीचे आता है हाँ मैंने देखा है सीएम गुलेट तूरे खेला है मैंने इसके साथ अभी इसको क्या हो गया है
It's in the game.
अच्छा अभी स्ट्राइकर भी लेना है मैंने कोई स्ट्राइकर कौन सा 280 280 एक मिनट 280 सीएम का मेरे पास है जुगाड़ सीएम में ले लूंगा कोई नहीं मसला न्यू वाला स्ट्राइकर ले लो 250 500 500 और 180 680 680 शर्ट दो 680 शर्ट हो जाने
देखो कितने शेयर पे 680
780 हो जाना नहीं 800 हो जाना सीएम नहीं लो आप ब्लैक ले लो हाँ बेस्ट मैक्स कर दो हाँ वही लेने लगा हूँ बेस्ट ही लूँगा न्यू वाला स्ट्राइकर कौन सा है न्यू वाला स्ट्राइकर कौन सा है गोइकरस ये भी अच्छा स्ट्राइकर है यार लेकिन ये 114 रेटेड है मैं फुल लेना चाह रहा हूँ कि 15 रेटेड 115 रेटेड साला राइड मिड खेलेगा ये यार इतना अच्छा तो नहीं है चलो छोड़ो ड्रॉबा बोल रहा हूँ बोल रहा है ये आई थिंक ड्रॉगबा हाँ ये ठीक ही होगा ये अच्छा है फिलहाल बेस्ट लूँगा ना स्ट्राइकर अगले इवेंट में लूँगा अगले इवेंट में फिलहाल ये बेस्ट परचेज कौन क्या हाल है? ठीक है। फ्रेंड ले लो। क्या नाम है? यूज़र नेम क्या है आपका? सुजीत। मैक्स कर दो उसको बेस्ट।
इसका मुझे नहीं पता क्यों क्या हुआ है। ये बलाल हसन है जितू अपना कलर का। वो कलर के खर्चे जी है निकाला नहीं। ओ चित्तू है भैन परसों तक गया है अजे 3 दिन 4 दिन मिले।
क्या होया?
ਇਹਦੀ 1 2
यार किधर गया रैंक उसको?
मैं गाने को बताता हूँ। बाकी जो बिलाल हसन है ना इसकी 1 फरवरी के हाथ गया 1 2 26 को हाथ दिया है बिलाल की।
मेरे पास रैंक अप भी कम बड़े हुए हैं।
हाँ भाई क्या हुआ है? मेरे पास है। अच्छा किधर हो? किधर से होके? बीकू दफ्तर। हाँ अच्छा पहले बीएम के पास जाना फिर उन साहब के पास। चलो जी मैं बता देता हूँ। पहले बीएम साहब के पास फिर उमर साहब के पास ऐसे ही। ओके कप्तान साहब की बात सही है। बीएम दफ्तरों हो गए फिर मेरे को आना है। जो बीएम कहेगा मैंने आके दसूंगा।
किथे किथे कप्तान साहब? कप्तान साहब किथे?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Charlton. Charlton! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Antonio Di Natale. Or can they make one of these passes count? Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Hazard. Now with Beckham. Beckham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. Can he find the right pass? And possibilities here. And the threat averted by Cannavaro. Hazard. Now with Charlton. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Haaland. Pullet has it. Charlton. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This could level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Zinedine Zidane. Totti. Jose Roberto. He's in control. Eden Hazard. Can he put them in front? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's all celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. He's passed it forwards, in with a chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Figo. Composed and patient passing to put them ahead. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top-quality finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Haaland. Given away by Chelsea. Chances on. Opportunity still there. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Eden Hazard. Zinedine Zidane. David Beckham. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, could be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Antonio Di Natale. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Kulit. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Cole Palmer. And on to Beckham. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Hazard. On to Zé Roberto. And the danger's still on. And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them for this game.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And over the byline, goal kick coming up. That's useful play. Is it going to be? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Raul. Steven Gerrard. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Zinedine Zidane. David Beckham. Steven Gerrard. Must take the lead here. Oh yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Luis Figo. On to Hazard. Plenty of support here. This could level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Beckham. And Fernando Torres! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? David Beckham. On to Totti. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, this is how to hit a volley. Just look at the technique. It's a great goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Beckham. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Figo. Attacking possibilities for Real. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Cleared away. Raul. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Zinedine Zidane. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Still level. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And a substitution in the offing. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Beckham. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And standing guard, Lucio. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
हवलदार आमिर से पूछा सर।
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
James. Declan Rice. Rice with it. An effective challenge. Saka. He must finish! And it's gone behind for the corner. Hazard. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Eden Hazard. Hazard with others to team up with. Charlton! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Charlton. Well, it could be on for him here. James. Hazard on the ball. Sandro Tonali. This might get them in front. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Bukayo Saka. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Sandro Tonali. Bobby Charlton. On to Haaland. Eden Hazard. Nice with it. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And that's a straightforward stop. James. On to Saka. Haaland. Now with Saka. Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Bukayo Saka. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. And he has options available. Declan Rice. And a good intervention. Sandro Tonali. Bobby Charlton. Charlton. Saka. Haaland. On to Saka. High quality defending. Haaland. Bobby Charlton. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Great opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Charlton. Declan Rice. Haaland. "20 minutes to go in this one. Yapstam. Crescencio Somerville. Well, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. Sandro Tonali. Crescencio Somerville. Haaland. What can they do from here? Haaland. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Your take?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
So making the substitution now. This could square the game. How about this for drama? All even once more.
But here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Saka. And a goal here might be the clincher. Oh, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. So a personnel change then. Hazard. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Bukayo Saka. Now Haaland. Rush. Eden Hazard. Now can they make something happen? A fine reading of the situation. A very effective play in possession. Can they convert? Just knocked it out of there. And a goal kick will be next. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Fernandes. And he's made headway. Opportunity it is. And that is offside.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Bruno Fernandes. Good tackle from Sam. If they can finish here, that might be that. Can he put them in front? Jordan Pickford. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Not what he was looking for, off the crossbar. And he steps up to take his penalty. Well, it hit the post, but in it went. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Despite a valiant effort, the keeper couldn't stop it. Can he remain calm? Oh, he's missed it! Well, straight at the goalkeeper. Can he convert? Well, agonising for any keeper, nearly kept it out. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Oh, and couldn't convert. The door to victory is wide open. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What might we see today?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Declan Rice. And a confident clearance. Now can they make something happen? Declan Rice. Nervy clearance. Now maybe the really short route to goal. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Charlton. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Saka. Haaland. Well, he took care of it defensively. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Yapstam. Now with James. Rice with it. Saka. Haaland. Great. Now will he pay the price for that? And dismissed from the game. Red card indeed.
And it's going to alter their game plan, not what they wanted.
Well, on target, but tame, you might say. Straight at the keeper. Charlton. He's got to score! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Bobby Charlton. Bukayo Saka. On to Haaland. Stam. Reece James. Rice with it. Charlton. Now with Saka. In with a chance. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can he put them in front? And danger dealt with for now. Jordan Pickford. Stam. James. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And they're making a change. Hazard. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And I think just lost his focus for a second. And a throw-in conceded. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Sandro Tonali. Bobby Charlton. Saka. And they trouble the opposition this time. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Saka. Holland. Charlton. Now with Saka. Holland! Oh, a golden chance wasted. Barely made the keeper work. Declan Rice. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Reece James. Bukayo Saka. So a throw in here. Eden Hazard. Tonali with it. Holland. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, in with a chance! But if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. So a personnel change then. Sandro Tonali. Bruno Fernandes has it. If they can finish here, that might be that.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
High quality defending. Well, the keeper not complaining about that. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Eden Hazard. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Rush. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. And a substitution in the offing. So underway again, these teams locked together. Bukayo Saka. On to Holland. Declan Rice. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, the idea was right, but a pretty comfortable save in the end. James. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Fernandes. This is looking good. Can they forge ahead? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15... So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Hazard. Here's Rush. And possession given away. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Bruno Fernandes. Rush. And Stone coming away with the ball. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Corinthians.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Totti! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Rudhurit, Ribéry, Virgil van Dijk. And on to Charlton. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Zinedine Zidane. Sneijder. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Beckham. Zidane on the ball. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Wesley Sneijder. Hazard. Now with Charlton. Really good challenge. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Zinedine Zidane. Hazard on the ball. Now with Charlton. Beckham. And keeping it out. Well, pressure building, another corner. A glorious chance, and the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the second half going here. Said Al-Owairan. Now with Sneijder. At times they make passing look easy. Will he find the net? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Zé Roberto. Good-looking move. Keeping the ball moving. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Al-Owairan. Snyder. Mbappe. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Figo. David Beckham. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Flowing here. And the danger dealt with by Zé Roberto. George Best. Ruud Gullit. And on to Snyder. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Five minutes to go. Mbappe. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Toni Kroos. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Beckham. And on to Beckham. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Charlton. Zinedine Zidane. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Thuram. Carles Puyol. Cruyff. Eusebio. And given free rein to run. So a throw-in here. Johan Cruyff. Beckham. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Charlton. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jairzinho. Promising sequence. Can they find a gap in the defence? Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Totti. Hazard. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Eusebio. Not away completely. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Luis Figo just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Can they add to their lead? This could square the game. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Beckham. And it's with Eusebio. And Diaz has it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bobby Charlton. Giving the ball away. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Figo. Totti! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Ashley Cole. This is Kroos. He'll take efforts like that all day long. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's QPR, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Ruud Gullit. Eden Hazard. He's in control, Eden Hazard. And let's give credit to the defending. Charlton. Luis Figo. Failed to keep hold of it. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Totti. Now with Hazard. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Cleared away comprehensively. Al-Owairan. And on to Zambrotta. He succeeds in clearing it. Oh, and a goal from Hazard! The first goal to give his side such a boost here.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And that last touch means a throw-in for them. David Beckham. Smuggled away. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've...
Real chance! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Francesco Totti. Beckham. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And Zambrota able to deal with the danger. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second?